The three words that I would use to describe my service experience have been meaningful, genuine, and enjoyable.
Resilience, commitment, and engagement.
Rewarding, uplifting, and reflective.
Authentic, inspirational, and powerful.
Powerful, eye-opening, and constructive.
Humbling, blessed. I've been very blessed. And the third word I'd say is teamwork.
The service projects I'm involved in as a student are plentiful.
I work in the Sturzel Center as the trip leader trainer, so I'm very involved with the TRIPS program. I also am a teaching assistant and an academic peer mentor for the biology department.
I'm involved with the Kappa Sigma fraternity, and we do a various array of service. We go to YMCA Camp Unalaya once a semester, and we put in about 400 service hours combined as a group over one weekend, and that's hands down one of the best experiences I've been involved with at St. Norbert, and we're able to do a lot of good for a lot of people.
We run the Emerging Leaders program for the freshman class, and that includes a select group of 40 to 50-ish students. And we do workshops with them, get them involved with other groups on campus, which is kind of nice for some of these prospective leaders because it gives them an opportunity to start to work with the groups that they care about.
Almost all of our student orgs on campus have some service requirement. So I've done lots of service through National Residence Hall Honorary as an example, and also Residence Hall Association. This year is pretty much just student government. I'm also a CA in the northeast corner of campus, so I'm able to help incoming students adjust to life on campus.
I decided to pursue the type of service I'm involved in, I think really just through who I am as a person and kind of how I was raised. Children are a really, really important aspect of my life. It's what I want to do when I grow up. I want to be a guardian ad litem or adoption attorney.
St. Norbert offers a lot of different experiences, and so it's really easy to pick out the ones that hit home with something that you're passionate about. For example, I went on the trip with trips to North Carolina for environmental justice, which is right in line with my major, so it was a perfect fit.
I think one of the best ways to just build culture in general is to get everyone on board, work with people, and just form a stronger, tighter community. And helping people out through service is a great way of doing that, as you know, we can always stand to help someone out.
Community is so important when doing service. It's why we do service, it's who we do service for. So if we respect our community, we respect everyone else around us.
So much I've learned from my service. Really just lots of different aspects, all relating to communio. I feel especially with being able to work with a wide group of people, a wide diversity of people.
It gives you a calling larger than yourself, definitely owning your impact on a community scale as opposed to just why am I here, what am I doing, more what can I be doing for my community.
It's been a really, really humbling experience. Everything I do is incredibly heartfelt and authentic. I don't do anything because I have to. I'm super busy, but I make time to do this because it makes me better as a person and helps me serve those around me and make their lives better too.
I've learned that you're only as good as your participants and everyone else you're working with. So it's super important as a leader to be listening constantly and to be hearing people and to be actively asking questions, not just waiting for things to happen.
I grew tremendously through my time at the Sturzel Center, and I'm very grateful for the time that I had there, and that is really where I grew a lot of the leadership skills that I have right now. I also got to work very closely with a lot of the education staff on this, and they gave me excellent advice and showed me the ropes and how to effectively run the program and get things going the way they should be.
The best type of leader is someone who's focused on what I like to call a servant leadership role. They do things for the other person, not for their personal benefit or just because it makes them feel good. They want to see other people succeed.
I really do align myself with the motto of the college, Docere Verbo et Exemplo, teach by word and example. I'm definitely an active leader. I like to do what I expect those around me to do. Being a senior, I'm kind of looking back on my experience and trying to help out others, help them find their way, find their path, just like I did.
I just have created and cultivated really a whole different host of skills that I didn't even know I had or that I could create that will ultimately help me to be successful in the future and seek out those opportunities to be the best person I can be.
It's not just me being a leader, it's the group that I'm with. I'm being looked up to, but I'm also looking at my group and I'm looking to them to see what I can learn from them and what they can learn from me.
If I could tell prospective students something about service at SNC, it would be that the opportunities are endless.
Go for it. You've got nothing really to lose, and there's always going to be a safety net behind you to make sure that you're succeeding in your other areas as well, and service will just fall into place.